Hi YouTube, my name is Jay Brown. Welcome back to my channel. I'd like to say thank you and welcome to all of my new subscribers, new viewers. I appreciate you clicking on this video. Today, I'd like to share with you guys how to make your haters your motivators. You heard that right. The great Cat Williams said, we all need haters. And I have a few, so I would like to give an extra special shout out to everyone who watched my last video on my everyday go-to makeup, but a special shout out to my haters. Y'all can't wait to get in there. You be waiting at the door to thumbs down my video, and for that, I thank you. I also thank you for the extra razzle dazzle this time around for sharing it with your friends who also had the opportunity for you all to come together and hate. If y'all didn't know, hating can be a group activity. Yes, so thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches with genuine support, but extra special thank you to the haters. I appreciate you. May God bless you. The topic has been heavy on my mind all week, you guys, because no matter where you go and no matter what you do, you are going to have some haters. And it is very easy to let that negative energy upset you, deter you from your goals, distract you from your path. But no, that is not what we do. So let's talk about ways that your haters can also be your motivators. Now, there's a variety of reasons of why people hate. They may be jealous, they may be envious, insecure, just unhappy with their own life or current situation. There is a variety of reasons, but we're gonna focus on one, remaining gracious in the face of hate, maybe a little bit petty. Two, being self-aware is fuel for greatness. The first thing that you need to keep in mind, when you have a goal in life, whatever it is, whatever that you are looking to do to accomplish, know that you are your only competition, nobody else. You do you. You do what works for you, you do what makes you feel good, and you do what's best for you and your family. That's it, and that's all. It doesn't matter what others think. You do you. Now, we all have haters, and so I'm gonna go over some of our most common haters, and I think we all have some experience with these haters. The first group of haters, fake friends. Yes, I think at some point in time in life, we've all experienced a fake friend. These are persons who smile in your face, they're super friendly. They may even take the form of someone that you've been close to for years, but in reality, they're stabbing you in the back. They are being negative when you have a new goal or a new idea that you want to work towards. They may even be secretly hoping and wishing and waiting for your downfall. And so the motivation that we need to find in those situations is one, discernment. Having the ability to identify when your friends are less than genuine and when they don't truly have your best interest in mind. And two, having the ability to create healthy boundaries, a safe distance, and remove those folks from your life if need be. So that is the first group of haters. The second group of haters, y'all, you know it could be your own kids. It be your own kids. We all know kids say the craziest stuff. And you'll be sitting there minding your business and nobody's talking. And here come your kids, mommy, why your tummy shake like that when you walk? Wait a minute, little boy, hold on. My stomach is jiggling like this because I had you. But let that be your motivation to put down the snacks, stop eating the kids' fruit snacks, and maybe exercise a little bit more. Or my other son, mommy, is that a new bag? Wait a minute, boy, wait a minute. Mommy gets up and goes to work every day. Yes, it's a new bag. I work hard so I can treat myself. I bought you what you need and now I'm getting what I need. You see that? So that can be your motivation to go ahead and teach your children the importance of hard work and joy of buying themselves nice things. But I'm telling you, y'all, sometimes your haters, it be your own kid. This next group of haters is very common, and I feel like no matter where you work, they're there. You have snitching Susan and run tell that Ricky. Yes, Snitching Susan and Run Tell That Ricky, they cannot wait. They are waiting, they are watching to look and see everything you do. What time you came in, what time you left, how long were you at lunch? Was there a customer complaint? Did you dot all of your I's and cross all of your T's in your casework? I tell you what, if you didn't, Snitching Susan will be there to put you on blast. And so your motivation in dealing with folks like this is one, confront it head on. Now, I'm not saying be rude, keep it professional, keep it cute, but let Susan and Rick know that you see what they're doing and document. Sometimes you may have to just politely let Susan and Ricky know, hey, you may feel like you're a boss, but you are not my boss. Emphasis on not my boss. And encourage them to politely mind their business and find somebody else to play with because you're not the one or the two. Hello? A more serious hater in the workplace is your supervisor or other leader. Now, this is where you actually need to be on your P's and Q's. Make sure that you use their hateration as your motivation to, one, do your job well, show up to work on time, be excellent in all that you do. Go above and beyond if you have the energy and the capacity to do so. But at the very bare minimum, do your job, right? And if you feel that you are being targeted in the workplace, make sure you document everything. If you have a verbal conversation with your supervisor or other manager, make sure that you document that in writing, follow it up with an email. Make sure you're getting clear and concise expectations and deliverables, and most importantly, making sure that you are following through with your work, because oftentimes we may think that we have a hater in the workplace, and in reality you just might be the problem. So this should also be your motivation to be self-aware and be aware of your surroundings, be aware of how you interact with others, and most importantly, whether it's your supervisor or Snitching Susan or Run Tell That Ricky, document, document, document. And again, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself professionally and politely, but go ahead and gather them. Yes, ma'am. The next group of haters, y'all, I know we all got these bills. These bills are about the biggest group of haters. Yes, they are. Every week, every other week, however often you get paid, you get your paycheck, and all you can see really is all the nice things that you can go get yourself, all the groceries you can buy, all the outfits you can get your kids. And every single time these bills say, hold up, like Nate Dogg, hold up. No, not so quick, sis. That's what you're not going to do. You're not getting a new bag. These kids in their shoes can wait because we want our money first. Yes, these bills are the biggest haters. So use this as your motivation to maybe spend more wisely, coupon, budget, and create sinking funds or paying off debt. Maybe creating multiple streams of income, but just know that no matter what your bills are doing and how much of a hater they may be on your fund plans, you still are in control and you can still have the things that you want while also taking care of your responsibilities. And the final hater, and maybe even the biggest hater of all, you guys, is you. I know, girl, I know. You're like, what, Jay? I'm my own hater? Yes, we can be our own biggest hater. We can be our own worst critic. We can be our own enemy oftentimes. And how are we doing that? We're doing that with the negative self-talk. We're doing that with low self-esteem. We're doing that with self-defeating behaviors, and we're doing that with self-depreciation. And so let that be your motivation. When you go into a negative self-talk mode, I want you to immediately stop and say a positive affirmation to yourself that's going to counteract that negative thought. Because what we're not going to keep doing is talking negatively to ourselves. We're going to speak to ourselves nice. Say good things to yourself. Love on you. When you find or when you notice yourself going back into self-defeating behavior, we're going to go back into self-reflection and intentional behaviors. Intentionally behaving in ways that helps us achieve our goals, that it benefits us, not the self-defeating behaviors. We're also going to practice mindfulness. So self-awareness and just being present in the moment, recognizing what are the things that trigger us to be self-defeating or speak negatively to ourselves, focusing on the things that may be causing our self-esteem to take a hit, and taking positive actions to improve ourselves. If you are experiencing low self-esteem, I want you to find the motivation to identify things that you like and appreciate about yourself. And when you start having a low moment in the way that you feel about yourself, take a look at that list that you've created. Create a list and take a look at that list and remind yourself of all the things that you are. And for those who are experiencing self-depreciation, you just feel low, you don't feel valued, I want you to know that you have to love you first. Sometimes you have to speak positivity into yourself and over your life. You have to motivate yourself because no one else is going to do it. Sometimes, you may have that friend or your mama, your man that will speak life and speak positivity into you, but we can't always get a hold of them. So when you need that extra boost, speak positivity into yourself. And most importantly, honestly, you can always take it to God. Talk to Him. He is always there for you. So I just want to remind you guys, in all things, if you have haters, make them your motivators. What we're not going to do is let nobody stomp out our spirit. We're not letting nobody bring us down. We are going all the way up. We're going to stay up. And so with that, we are working on self-improvement. We are being our best selves and we are living our best lives at every opportunity. And if you are not there, that's okay, sis. It is a work in progress. We all are working towards just being our best. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It's different than my usual, but I had to go ahead and bring it to y'all. Take care, you guys, and have a great weekend.